took the ball and ran with that and created a whole theory, wrote a book on it. Nature. You go out in nature. You want to connect with the Neteru, go out in nature. You can study Zechariah Sitchin's work and wait for the spaceships to come. Now, I'm not saying people is not experiencing that, but Zechariah Sitchin's work took a lot of stuff and literalized it. Study, but think critically. Zechariah Sitchin talks about, things like the god Amun-Ra that I've not found any other historical references to about what Amun-Ra did, how Amun-Ra acted. Or hinting at Quetzalcoatl and thought of the same thing. But then you got Eric von Däniken in his book Chariots of the Gods saying that these are aliens. Well, show and prove. How do you speak with such conviction that those are aliens and extraterrestrials? Jackal-headed extraterrestrial. Human body, snake-headed woman. Not something you see every day. But they stayed dealing with symbolic things to represent another deeper truth. I don't know if you can imagine a human being with an ibis head or, sticking out of his neck, but that's not literal. Okay? So I was dealing symbolic. It's like animal totems. There's a cosmic Osir and there's a cosmic Os. The cosmic Osir, we're not talking about an alien, we're talking about the star cluster of Orion, Sa. Septet, they call her Sirius. It's a cosmic version of Aset, the form of Septet. A lot of stories that the Neteru are literally talking about the movement of constellations through the heavens. The Abrahamic faiths took these on later from Kemet in Babylon. They studied the movement of stars and came up with stories around the movement of these stars. They even came over with your solar mythos, where they recognized Mitra, Krishna, Buddha, Quetzalcoatl, and yes, Jesus, as resurrected saviors, born of a virgin, or some type of supernatural birth, symbolic of the king who goes through death and resurrection to symbolize the sun. They go through that ritual. The king-making ritual is still in the Bible and is disguised as a historical story that people continue to fight over. It'd be good for people to go and look at the realm, the book, the Sumerian tablets, Hebrew writings, and so forth. It's 1138. Go and study these. Go and study the Purim Habu. That's why it's good to make the effort to take classes. You gotta learn about the hieroglyphics and read them and write them. Who's down to do that with me? Ashe. Okay. So that's what we're talking about. Student and teacher being one.
Ashe. Sure.
All right? We give thanks and praise to the Most High in the form of Amun-Ra. We give thanks and praise to Tahuti. We give thanks and praise to Osir, Oset. We give thanks and praise to Nevertet. We give thanks and praise to Ost. We give thanks and praise to Seth.
Ashe.
We give thanks and praise to all the Neteru.
Ashe.
Ashe.
Uncle Janelle,
Uncle Janelle, stay oxen.
Atep,
Atep.
Atep,